very suspicious, but wait at the other end of the pitch. Raphinha. Oh, can you believe that?
Oh,
can you believe that? Good evening to you, Reshmin. Nice little sneak behind the scenes here at the famous Estádio da Luz, the home of Benfica, who beat Barcelona, by the way, in the 1961 European Cup final by 3-2. They were the first team to become European champions after Real Madrid had won the first 5 editions. So Barcelona, who have blown a bit hot and cold, mainly cold in their league campaign lately. Atletico Madrid came here earlier on in the campaign and got thumped by 4-0. Benfica leaving out their hat-trick hero from the weekend, Leandro Pereiro, and recalling the more experienced midfield man, Frederick Ausnes. The young left winger, Andreas Schelderup, starts in the Champions League for the first time this season after a stunning display in the 4-0 league win at the weekend. World Cup man Nicolas Otamendi still going strong, the former Manchester City man, and captaining the Benfica side tonight. Got 4 players on yellow cards who've missed the last game of the campaign. Should they pick up another yellow card tonight? And their last game is away to Juventus as well, so they kind of need to win this, Benfica. There's young Schelderup, only 20, the Norwegian. He's only made 1 sub-appearance, which has lost its way on occasions lately, but not in the Champions League. Just the 1 defeat on match day 1 against Monaco. Other than that, they've been winning everything, and they banged in 21 goals and are the top scorers in the whole competition. Early touch for Pedri on that far side. Florentino nicked it. A first touch for the brilliant Lamine Yamal. Cutting on that left foot, and you know how much of a danger he is once he gets it onto that left foot.
Yeah, Balde did fantastic in that left back position. He really did, to get out and break the power.
Here's Carreras for Benfica early on with an opportunity and a brilliant strike from Pavlidis. That is sensational from the Greek international. Wow!
What a first time finish. Absolute brilliant. What a start. Just what they wanted there. Really is a good contact Pavlidis makes there. He makes up the ground as well. It's a great crossfield ball, isn't it? That's what makes it. Look at that. He's got a 2v1.
He's got some options. Ausnes is one of them, and that's nearly 2-0.
It's Carreras again. You're thinking you've got your work to do here defensively.
Schelderup almost getting to the byline. Barcelona panic state. One back high, turn. Lewandowski just got the block in the nick of time.
Yeah, you just can't sleep on him for 1 second. Look, first time.
Further forward, Aktakolu just about, who can tiptoe his way through a defence. They look hopefully at the referee, nothing's forthcoming there. Balde was caught though, wasn't he? Let's have a look. How much?
Yeah, there's a little contact on his foot there. He just gets there and whips the ball away.
They are checking it. Now he's going to have a look at this. He's going to have a look at this, and you know what this normally means. 10 attempts. He's not missing that one. 1-1.
Yeah, you're just waiting for that little stutter. He's very good at it as well, isn't he? And it allows him just that split second to have a look at the goalkeeper, to see where he's moving, and keeps a cool head.
Marc Casado brings it forward. Raphinha plays and looks for a 1-2. The break on Schelderup. Muscled out of it. Koundé took a knock. And this bad run, Raphinha.
I think that's got to be a mental thing, Ian. You know, when you...
A goal kick. Breakout star this year, Lewandowski, and Gavi is in there. having been shocked by a goal inside 2 minutes. Raphinha's corner. Armband tonight. Otamendi going long, looking to drop this in behind. He came, Szczesny, he's left it. Pavlidis can run it into the net for 2-1. That is an absolute calamity for Barcelona, and Pavlidis says thank you very much. Horror show for Wojciech Szczesny, who's got the nod in goal tonight.
Well, it's that high line again. They're right on the halfway line. The ball's played over the top.
By Carreras. Actacolu. Ronald Araújo had to deal with that with Shelder up waiting behind him.
Again, it's easy to get in.
It's round the corner. Actacolu. Carreras goes in again. They want a penalty kick. They've got a penalty kick. Another dramatic twist in the story.
Well, when Szczesny comes,
which he does. Remarkable match here, and you'd have to say the decision to pick Wojciech Szczesny tonight, and it was a bit of a toss-up between him and Peña, has backfired.
Well, without a doubt, but that's too easy to break down. They really are. That's offside. You're going to get caught. You're going to have to suffer sometimes if you're playing against this Barcelona side, because they will catch you offside, but not all game. For night, they keep doing it all the time to break them down.
Threatening. Benfica fancy this, you can tell. Raphinha, Koundé, Lamine Yamal beats Carreras this time. It's a great build-up so far. Yamal goes down in the penalty area. I think the free kick's going to be given the other way. Raphinha with the cross in. Lamine Yamal, big chance, and it was an air shot. Giving the ball away here, messing around at the back. Lewandowski spreads it. Raphinha with a big opportunity to reduce the deficit. Big moment there.
Massive moment. He could have took a touch as well.
Great speed and purpose. Big decisions to be made, particularly on the penalty. The half-time whistle goes.
Reminder that we'll continue our reaction to Monaco Aston Villa after this game, but just to reiterate what a movable feast it is in the league phase of the table and why it's so important.
A wonderful player, but he's had a muscle injury, missed the weekend league game, but fit enough to... Kubasi. Casado is robbed by Florentino, maybe importantly. Could be in here. Actacolu can't quite reach it. Does it go out of play? Looked like it did. Again, Yamal and towards Kuchu, held her up, and then Pavlidis again blocking. Benfica look like they might score every time they attack. Florentino on the turn. Ausnes. It's the Norwegian Ausnes again, looking at Schelderup. Away by Kubasi. Been as laser guided as it often is. And Ausnes is in behind here. And guesses. And they just find that little bit of space. Hammered over by Yamal. It's not been his night so far.
No, it hasn't. There's that opportunity again. One coming up to play offside, one dropping.
Thought about the shot, didn't he? Right across the face of goal, and Lewandowski was only half a yard away, but just off back. Pedri from distance, good hit, really was, but Trubin's been in good form tonight. One sensational stop to deny Gavi earlier on. This is torrential rain. Oh, wow! What an extraordinary goal! Giving Barcelona hope. Trubin is... Schelderup is sent flying. And the chance, and it was a great idea. Pavlidis was in space. Schelderup, and it's an own goal this time. Is it off Araújo? My word! A grimace, and it goes to 4-2 on this extraordinary night in Lisbon.
incredible, incredible.
To see him 4-2 as Fermin Lopez looks to create some danger for Raphinha. He's had that massive ball. Back again, Pedri looking for a through ball here. And the referee's given a penalty. Well, the drama does it again. Never a moment's doubt, really, was there?
No, he's brilliant, isn't he?
Lamine Yamal tries a long-range effort, skidding across the very wet, skiddy turf. Lewandowski isn't one of them. Cut back by Raphinha, will be a corner kick, but they're living on their nerve.
A little bit of a base to the game.
Flicked on quickly by Ferran Torres. Raphinha diving in with his challenge, celebrating. Di Maria's ball, that's well held by Szczesny that time. Had to hold it too.
Yeah, on that greasy surface, he read it.
Pedri towards the back post, and there is the equalising goal. They've rescued it. Hansi Flick celebrates. Eric full throttle now. Torres nods it down. Raphinha's effort blocked by Antonio. Pedri slips it through. Another last-ditch block. It's Di Maria. Angel Di Maria. Big save from Szczesny. Massive save. Going to come back from 4-2 down to win this. Raphinha. Frankie de Jong. He's got a yellow card for that. It looked like he knocked the ball against Carreras. Maybe the referee decided he then collided with him as well. Is into the box, Barrero. Looking to lash onto it. Barrero again, was he pushed in the back there? Referee look very, very suspicious. But wait at the other end of the pitch. Raphinha. Oh, can you believe that? Can you believe that? In the 96th minute, Raphinha has won it for Barcelona against all odds. What a turning of the tide. And amid all of that, there is going to be a potential penalty check at the other end for Fermin.
Really is. That something's happening on the bench now. He's got to go over, the referee now has got to go over and sort that out. But
as well, and that is the end of the game. It was just about the last kick it went to. A 9-goal drama with a huge contentious twist at the end of it all. It could have gone Benfica's way. They could have had a penalty, but they didn't. It swung to the other end, and Raphinha